All right, guys, welcome to another video. I know it's been a year and a half since we made a video, but quite a bit of things transpired in the last year. One of the tragic things is my sister ended up getting breast cancer and fighting it for a year, and she ended up passing. Finally over as of about a week ago. So, anywho, so how's everyone doing? Okay, so this is going to be this video is not really a how-to video or anything like that. We're actually looking for information about the Hennessy Tundra. This is serial number 8. So we got it through a friend. We got the car through a friend, and he ended up calling me up and going, "Hey, I have a Tundra for you, and it's a Hennessy." And I was like, as most of you guys know, Hennessy does not do Tundras. They've never done Tundras, right? That's what I thought. And so they ended up, I was like, whatever. So I bought it as a truck, thinking it is a Hennessy. And so anyway, so I called up Hennessy and talked to the people there that are in charge of curating and keeping track of all the paperwork, right? That keeping track of their cars. So at first the conversation went like, well, as you know, Hennessy does not do Toyotas. And I was like, yeah, but this all, the serial numbers, the stickers and all that, because I kind of went online and looked, and he's like, no, it's not true, we don't do it, but send me the pictures anyway. So I sent him the pictures, and I don't know, 3-4 days later, I reached back out to him, and he's like, oh yeah, well, looks correct, let me do some research. And another month or two transpires, and then he's like, yeah, it took us about a week or two to dig through all this stuff, and sure enough, it is. And this is serial number 8, HPE500 Hennessy Tundra, and this happens to be a platinum. It's actually his truck. It didn't look like this when we got it. It looked pretty rough, like really rough. We ended up getting it super cheap, and there's a lot of problems that this car had that we have resolved 100%. Both through what we did and what the dealership was able to do for us. Okay, so we're kind of going to go a little bit over what Hennessy sent to us. All right, so HPE500 is what this car is designated at. All right, so here's some of the stuff they did to it.
So the truck made 510 brake horsepower at 5,500 RPM and 550 foot-pounds of torque at 4,000 RPM. So with HPE500, they did the TVS supercharger in the front. I guess this specifies in black, so maybe they make different colors. They did the HPE high-flow air filter system, which this car has, that came with the supercharger. It's got HPE stainless steel exhaust tips, so it's got this stupid exhaust system. What company was it that made that exhaust?
Yeah, we ended up changing the exhaust because the other one was pretty mangled. The truck ended up being a farm truck, and we changed it to the Corsa that you heard early on.
The truck has a HB engine management calibration. I don't know what that means. Maybe it's a tune, but it says dyno tuning and road testing at the bottom, so maybe...
Yeah, so the HPE management calibration thing is the piggyback that Hennessy used on top of the normal programming that the Tundra comes with.
So then they did the Hennessy and HPE500 exterior badging, and then they did the limited edition numbered dash and engine plaque. So the engine plaque is still in the engine, but the interior one is missing. It used to be right behind the gear shifter, and now that's missing. I don't know where that is.
Yeah.
Then professional installation, I like how they added that. And then dyno tuning and road testing, so they drove it for a while.
Yeah, so we're looking for information. We want to do a complete video on this truck, complete Hennessy breakdown. How many of them are out there? We're going to write down an email here, and just email us directly. Now, what email are we going to use?
It'll be twillmac82@gmail.com, and it'll be on screen too, so you can see it. If you have any information in regards to Hennessy,
yeah,
I doubt anybody will come through.
Yeah, so post the stuff down below, and
leave a comment too if you've seen one before.
Yeah, leave a comment. Send us pictures if you've seen others, or if you know anybody that has one, right? Because I never knew Hennessy did Tundras, like nowhere near. So this is actually pretty nice. But anywho, fact-finding mission. Send us stuff, post it down below, and let us know what you think, what you've heard as far as what the Hennessy's go. This is serial number 8. The highest serial number that I saw was another one like this, and it had same color, same everything. I believe it was the same year, and it was serial number 8.
And
9.
And then I saw a non-premium one. It was the 1792 or whatever that is, the old one. That was white, and that was the Hennessy one. I think that was number 12, the photos I saw. So the serial number 12 out there too. Before uploading that video, we want to have more information about the truck. I honestly doubt anybody will come through other than, they know that it exists.
Prove him wrong.
Yeah.
Let us know. I'm going to post this also on some of the Tundra's website, and see what we get from there too. But anyways, guys, we're back at it again. We have a couple of different projects planned out. We have this one, which is the HPE500 Hennessy Tundra. We have a 2017 Corvette that we're working on that we started about a year ago, and Anderson Composites. I'm going to put some pictures of that. Anderson Composites front end and stuff, and we're going to do something special with that.
One more time, email will be on screen to where to send us information. So, and leave a comment below if that's easier.
Yeah, of what you've seen, what you heard, and what else we're looking for. Yeah, it's great to be back. Anyways, guys, I thank you for everything, and let us know. Comments down below, and the email will also be in the description as well. Let me just show you real quick what the Corvette looks like, yeah? All right, so this is the Corvette. This is what it looks like right now. It's a 2017 Grand Sport. We're going to have it more detailed. This is just to kind of give you guys a heads up what's going on. It's going to have forge line mono block. I don't know, my son. That's not converted yet, but that came out of the Tundra. Another true story. I'm going to talk about that. That was an expensive project, but yeah, they're a forge line monolock conversion and wheel rim setup. Kind of cool. Anyway, so we're going to have that on there. The car's mostly done. It's fender is painted. There's a front bumper. It's painted. It's going to have carbon fiber, exposed carbon fiber from Anderson Composites, both fenders, and the hood, and then the OEM bumper. Now we're going to do some kind of graphic, something. But that's coming later on in the other video.